You are challenged with reading. So these are obstacles. How do we scale through this obstacle? Inshallah,
as part of its aims and objectives to help students get better with academic performance in schools. The Muslim Students Society of Nigeria (MSSN) Ejigbo Area Council held an academic summit on Saturday, November 5th, 2022 in Lagos.
That is the power of social media. Very, very good in knowledge sharing.
The third edition of the academic summit themed Rising Above My Obstacles was an avenue for students to know certain factors that could be hindrances to success.
When we look at the situation of students,
The president, MSSN Ejigbo Area Council, Abdul Fattah Akinyosho, expressed dissatisfaction and worry over the challenges confronting students in the state, adding that students' performance should be the concern of teachers, parents, and government.
when we look at what students are surrounded now, we say that that very inspiration or that very zeal to study, something is dying. That is why we felt, okay, let's see. What are those things that are challenges? Let us call us, let us discuss it together. So, we have social media for now, and it is part of distractions. How can we explore those things to better our academics? Are you among those that is being influenced negatively by friends? So, these are part of what we want to discuss today for us to have a better performance in our academics.
Mrs. Amdat Alausa, the co-curricular Science and Technology Department, Education District 6, charged the students to be focused and have targets while chasing their dream.
To be focused and you should not allow anything to influence you. You should have targets. I want to do this thing, I must do it. If you want to go to mosque, you want to pray, you want to start praying, you say something in your mind that Allah says I should do this thing and I must do it. Then I want to achieve this thing, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an accountant, I want to be this, I want to be that. This is in your heart. If you have that focus and determination, no human being, nobody that will influence you negatively. Instead of that, they will influence you what? Positively.
I think one of the things that children living with disability need is the right support system from their parents, from the people around them. Don't down talk them. No matter the challenge they have, there will be something that they have, like a talent that they can develop. So don't just see them as someone that is disadvantaged. See them as someone that can still be useful citizens to the society.
Ability to face challenges, rising above the obstacles hindering the student's success, was explained by the lecturer of the day, Mr. Saqib Ayamin.
We have both sides. We have positive and the negative side of a peer group. So we should try as much as possible to have a group that we should be able to influence them, not them influencing us. So if you do that, we'll be able to gain a lot from the friend we form, not them taking us away from what the purpose of our existence. Because as a Muslim, we must have two things in mind. The first thing is that, as Allah have explained to us, that we are the vicegerent on the surface of the earth. And since we know that, we should be able to influence others towards Allah, not them influencing us.
The students need to understand that for now they need to minimize the extent to which they follow the celebrities, because the celebrities are there on their own to make cash. So students need to be able to understand that they select educational interests on social media. They search for educational things. There are groups for spelling bees, for math quizzes, for debates, and they should spend time on those things that are direct value to them, and not on monitoring what this celebrity does, what this player does, what is happening in the area of music or things like that, because those things do not directly add to their value. So they should focus on what adds to their value, then monitor the amount of time that they spend, and of course reduce the amount of adult content that they are exposed to. And this is where the parenting also comes in.
Students appreciated the organizers and assured them to implement what they have acquired to rise above their obstacles.
Program is good and we learn a lot of things here today. The message to my students is that they should focus, they should work hard. The sky is not their limit, so they can still do better.
I learned that every obstacle that you have in whatever endeavor you do in life, you should try to rise up to it. You should move with friends that know what they are doing. You should move with brilliant students with high moral understanding and religious beliefs.
The academic summit is a testament to the value of collaboration with the government, which creates chances for new ideas and innovations that build students for better future.